Well, a single that's just been released this week is called In Between Days by The Cure. From The Cure, Robert Smith. Hi.
Hello.
It's been quite some time since you've released anything. I think, in fact, the last thing you did was The Caterpillar, wasn't it? Last year.
14 months ago, yeah.
Yeah. How come so long?
Because we've been busy doing other things, really.
Like what?
Like not being in a group. Just normal things.
Why?
Well, because over the past few years, I think the workload got so great that I decided that it was time for a bit of a break. So I went on my first summer holiday last year, and it just carried on getting longer and longer. And
Where'd you go?
Till Christmas. All over. I spent most of the time in the Lake District learning to water ski.
Mm-hmm. So you're back now with a new album?
Yeah.
When did you do that?
It's taken about 2 months altogether, the past 2 months. But it's been a very fun way of recording. It hasn't been pressurised at all. It could have actually, the recording could have been condensed to about a week, I think. But we spent 7 weeks having a party.
Were you actually writing songs for the new album during your summer holiday?
Yeah.
You were?
They're all very, very different to anything we've done before, in that there's like a flamenco song and a Japanese song and bits taken from all around the world.
The Cure used to be a very heavy band. You seem to have changed and become a little bit more commercial. Was that intentional, or is that just the way that you've progressed?
Initially it was intentional, yeah, because I was just very, very aware of us becoming an institution, which is something I've always hated. It was like, when we first started with the group, it was, the last thing I wanted was for us to replace the old order of groups, you know, to become the new Led Zeppelin or something. Not that there's anything wrong with Led Zeppelin. So I just thought we need to keep, you know, and I still do, we need to keep changing, because otherwise people know what to expect.
Your new video, In Between Days, very interesting, because apparently you actually control the camera.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the most difficult video I've ever made. I had to wear the camera on like a body harness for about 5 hours.
Yeah.
And it was very heavy.
And it's a video that you could get quite dizzy watching, because you just swing it around all over.
Yeah, we had some people coming from a circus, and they rigged the camera up on trapeze wires so that we could... Originally, I was actually going to climb up with it, but I chickened out at the last minute.
Don't blame you. Thanks for coming in and having a chat with us today, Robert. And let's have a look at the video now. The Cure, In Between Days.